What up, jabronis?
Hello. I'm
Norman the WizKid, and today we are looking at a very fan service heavy new game that came out in the month of October called Valkyrie Force Reborn. We'll look at the gameplay, we'll look at the units, we'll end with some pools. Let's get to it. So, to start us off, Valkyrie Force is a 17 plus gacha waifu idol game. And it's really easy to tell why it's 17 plus. I mean, look at the screen, look what's going on, look at those gigantic fingers. I mean, those fingers could poke a kid's eye out. Definitely anyone below 17 plus, so absolutely, you're gonna get hurt if you try to play this game. Anyways, let's move on past the home screen and let's go talk a little bit about combat. In the main story, you basically like traversing a roguelike map where you go from grid to grid and you have these options available to you. Like you can battle, you can open a chest if you find a chest, you can even pop into these little dungeons that are these like pretty much the same thing, but it's got a little bit more rewards and it's got a few battles for you to do there. The cool thing about this system is the more you explore a map, the more rewards you're going to get at the end of the map. You get this like exploration reward counter, like percentage. And the higher that goes, the more rewards you get at the end. And some of the rewards are actually pretty good. Like one of the rewards is 5-star character shards. And so you get enough shards and you summon a 5-star character for free. It's not bad. I think I like it a little bit more than those standard idle games where like instead of moving at all you're doing is click battle to go from one battle to the next. Not that I have anything to, sorry AFK Arena, I'm not digging right at you, but I do prefer this level more. It has a little bit more interactivity for me, and I think it feels like you're doing a little more and you've got some degree of choice. So, to start the battle in this game, like I said, all you gotta do is walk up to somebody and you just, use your finger to click them, and then you start the battle. If you've ever played any idle game ever, then I don't think anything you're going to see here is going to surprise you. You've got your standard, different types of units, and so the positioning matters a little bit in terms of, tanky people go up front, support people go in back. Monkey see, monkey do. This shit's pretty easy, nothing's going to surprise you here. All right, so after you set up your units, the only thing you do basically at this point is you let it rip. You let the anime girls do what they're best at doing, which is, I guess in this game, when you get characters down to low health, it's just ripping their clothes off. I don't know why they're doing that. For who? Obviously for you, but, lore-wise, why are you doing that? I guess it doesn't matter. It's an idle game. They're going to attack by themselves. They're going to do their special skills by themselves. I am somewhat disappointed by the lack of actual special skill animations. I mean, it's so simple. Usually all it is in this game is they take out their weapon and they swing their weapon. I prefer, like, even, talking about AFK Arena, that game even has, like, way cooler. I mean, that game is a staple, so I'm not saying anything against it, but that game is a good example of what good-looking skill animations look like and a variety of skill animations per character. A lot of the skills in this game look the same. It's just the character taking out their weapon and swinging. It's not really that cool, but, it is what it is. Also, talking a little bit about the chibi models, I think that a lot of the characters in this game, like, unfortunately, they look kind of the same. I'll talk more about that when we look into the units, but to me, there's a degree of uniqueness that these games need to have, especially for idle games where the main focus and the main differentiator is the units that you're rocking. Like, I don't think they do a good job here. Some of the characters look cool. Like, if you look at Xerxes with her giant fingers, she looks pretty badass and she distinguishes herself, amongst the others, but a lot of the other ones have way too much overlap for me. Anyways, that's going to be it for combat. Let's take a look at the units. So, here on the unit screen, you're going to see that except for a few of the girls, most of them are going to be rocking bazongas. This seems to be a trend in idle games where the units are only women. The thing is, like, I know they're trying to target a certain type of audience, which is, dumb guys or just big bazonga-loving guys. I don't think you're dumb for liking big bazongas. We all like different stuff. But if it's all big bazongas, then what is the uniqueness of the character? You know, like all these characters start to look the same. And the thing is, they are going for some sort of vibe. Like you can tell by looking at the characters and by looking at the overall theme of the game that it's kind of like Odin or like mythology mixed with future a bit, right? Like Valkyrie, that's obviously like some Norse thing. And the whole game takes place in a map with portals and technology, and you've got a research lab. And so some of the units fit really well within that theme. And then you've got freaking Baseball Girl or Chainsaw Girl who just, they look like they're from a completely different game. It makes no sense. Like the Valkyrie actually, her name is Reese. Like she actually looks good, I think, in terms of the thematic kind of inclusion or, you know, matching the theme of the game. And even Xerxes looks really cool. I don't even know if you'd call her look futuristic, but I simp for sure. Like Xerxes she's great. But a lot of the other characters, they just look like they are bait. And I don't know. I don't like bait, man. You could do better. In a different screen, you'll see that a lot of the 5-star characters actually have live 2D models. I didn't know because on the actual unit screen, it doesn't show you. So you have to go to this change home character screen to look at them. You're not really missing out on anything because a lot of these live 2D kind of implementations look like they went horribly, horribly wrong, or they're just way too simple, man. Like there's just not enough going on. Like you can see for Valkyrie, for Reese, I mean, look at her hand, bro. Just like stare at her hand just for like 30 seconds. Like it should be moving a little bit. Like she's not even holding the sword. She is in her, it's such a creepy position for your hands to be in. And it's just always, I don't know what they were thinking, man. It's not sexy. It's just freaky. It's just weird. I'm going to move on. We're going to move on. Before we get to the pools, we're going to talk a little bit about the progression of the game. So the progression in this game, it's not going to surprise you really. You played one idle game, you've played almost all of them. The main modes are going to generate the resources that you need to level your characters up. Some of the main modes are the main story, arena, the tower mode, the daily resource dungeons, as well as, you know, the idle system that automatically collects resources and currency as you wait or, you know, when you come back to the game after a few hours. You've got your expected fusion system as well to merge copies of your characters, so you're not going to be surprised there either. And you've got a simple gear system. I actually kind of like it. It's just straight up to the point. If you like and have come to expect this kind of stuff, then I think kick your feet up and enjoy. Like there's enough to like in this game that I think you're gonna have a decent time with it. But if you're looking for some surprises, I don't know if it's here for you. Anyways, let's go look for some surprises. Let's see if we can pull some 5-star peeps over in the gacha. So let's go. All right. So we find ourselves in Gacha land. We find ourselves here. I have not done a summon at all. You can see that I have 37 of these summon thingies and I've got 7,000 gems. I have no idea how much summons cost in terms of gems, but we're about to find out. If I take a look at the rates, which are here, then we can see that a 5-star character is a 4% chance. So not bad. Let's do 10 summons and see what we get. Okay, red. Okay, Justice League Assemble or Captain Planet. That's a 4-star. Okay, I actually think she looks kind of cool. Oh, yeah, it's a 5-star. That's Cleopatra, bro. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, she's cool. That's dope. Oh, wow. They don't even show you the rest. They're new too, and they don't even show you the rest. Okay, that's fine. We continue, I guess. We continue. All right. Oh, no. It's the Thanos. It's the Infinity Stones. Okay, so I do have her. Oh, okay. I think this is wrong and racist in a lot of ways. Probably. All right, and that's the end of that. Okay, so 10 summons or 2,000. So let's keep it going. Infinity Stones. Snap. Okay, I just got another one of her. I don't change. I mean, she cute. That's not. Oh, okay. We got. She real cute, I guess. She wants to be in the party, man. Oh, 5-star, baby. 5-star. Yeah, I think she looks part of the theme more than a lot of the other characters do. At least she has some future stuff going on, you know? And that's it. Okay, can we still do this? Nope. All right, so we're gonna do 3 10 pulls to see what we get. Would you like to purchase 50 oh, you got some milk too. Hey, not bad. Bang for your buck. Get some milk while you're at it. All right, she looks very similar to Cleopatra, and that's all we get. Okay. All right, 3 more. Let's go. Let's see. This summon screen doesn't tell me anything about whether I get a 5-star. Oh my god, that audio. I have no idea. It sounds so shitty. It sounds shittier than mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It looks like she's carting around a garbage truck, but not bad. And what the freak is she carrying? What is this liquid? I don't want to know. This is some perverse stuff that I'm walking into, man. I don't want to know. We're going to keep pulling. We gotta use the stones to destroy the stones, because this is bad. Oh, she's cute though. Okay, we got pirate. And that looks like it's it. So with that, let's wrap the pulls up and talk about my initial impressions and, review of the game. Overall, I think the best way to judge these games are going to be to compare them to similar games because, out of all of gacha type games, idle games seem to have a particular audience. And trust me, I like them too. I played a couple of idle games that I really enjoyed because I like that sense of casualness. I can come back to it. I got a shit ton of resources. I can level my people up. We do it again tomorrow. I enjoy that. But these games really have to be compared to each other in a way. And I think that a lot of other idle games do what this game does better. To really judge this game though, I feel like you've got to judge it on the game's obvious selling point, which is, the characters and the assets that they may have. Personally, I feel like a lot of the characters bleed into each other, and sometimes when games do this where they have kind of one defining feature that most of the characters have, I said this before, they don't tend to differentiate from each other too much. Like if they all have the same upper body like physique, I guess, then you're going to kind of confuse them, and it's kind of actually going to backfire, I think. But some people might like it. Listen, when the bust size of the characters are all set to Wumbo, then they're all Wumbo characters and they're all in one categorization, I haven't unlocked all the modes so far, so I can't give this a full review in terms of like having experienced everything the game has to offer, but I can give it a review for what I've done so far, which is about 6 chapters of the game. For me, Valkyrie Force is a 3 out of 10. I can see what people may like about it, and honestly, I had fun playing the game, but I just don't think that it's going to last for me, and I doubt I'm going to log into it after another week. Anyways, that's going to be it for Valkyrie Force Reborn. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you want me to cover a specific game, let me know too. I'll jump on it. We'll see what's happening. I'm happy to cover anything. Also, if you did like this type of content, please consider liking or subscribing or doing both. I'm very, very new, and any help in terms of the algorithm and things like that, they help a lot. So I appreciate the support. My Twitch and Discord links are in the description. Peruse if you like. And as always, see you later, jabronis. Peace.